Yeah, y'all, there she is. Excuse my sniffles, man. A little under the weather, man. My sister tend to get sinus infections and all those things during this time of the year. So bear with me. I haven't done an upload in forever. Got to get my new equipment, but I just had to say that uh, I wouldn't say a review, but an overview of this deck is coming. Anybody in the know, y'all know what's in that case. Y'all know the deal. Yeah, I got my hands on one, and what I'm gonna say is, before I upload anything, it's bananas. It's absolutely bananas, and I can verify it, and I will verify it. Um, what I will say is, I've been gaming all my life. I watched the whole industry evolve from '72 to now. And there's very few times where I've genuinely, excuse my French, but I'm a comedian and former rap artist, so I cuss anything. There's very few things that have knocked me absolutely on my ass. I would think 82 when I got my 5200, probably 89 when I got my Atari Lynx and my TurboGrafx and my Genesis, the Saturn, and the PS3. But in portable, there's only two devices that knock me on my ass, if I'm honest, and that's the Lynx and the PSP. Honorable mention to Vita, but Vita was lost and failed opportunity and potential, and Sony knows it. Sony killed the PSP. There wasn't anything wrong. I mean, the PS Vita. There wasn't anything wrong with the Vita, but Sony, the company running it. That being said, portable wise, no, I'm lying. The 3DS, just experiencing glasses free 3D, legit for the first time. That was kind of an ass kicking moment, but not like this. I'm kind of, I'm speaking, so I'm being sort of facetious, but I'm very rarely speechless, and I'm kind of speechless, man. And you'll see why soon, but I'm speechless. This is the device we thought we was getting with the Switch. This is everything the Switch should have been. Could have been, but Nintendo's history. They have a philosophy. They take what they call withered technology and leverage it for the lowest price possible. You you want to say that's bullshit, but it works for them. Their fans go for it, so you can't hate on them. If you're successful doing something, even if it's not exactly the most honest thing to be doing to your customers, if they okay with it, then Apple the shit out of them. Apple got billions of sheep all over the planet that they know they selling the same phone to basically every year, and they keep buying it. So have at it. I'm telling you now, the only reason Nintendo still has a company is because once they got their asses handed to them in the console space, they always knew they had portables to bail them out. I got a bad feeling that that era is coming to an end. Because unless next year they announce a follow up to the Switch that's at least close, it don't have to be as powerful as this. Let's admit it. This is a PC in your book bag. But if it's not at least kind of close, I don't see how they can compete. I mean, yeah, their fans, they'll buy a $500 Nintendo console that's weaker than the Wii U as long as it got Zelda, Mario, and Metroid. They happy. And I don't hate on them. Man, I had a Switch. Um, I thought it was cute. I thought it was cool. I thought it was kind of like the Wii, an everybody device. It wasn't made for hardcore gamers. We know that. But now, this is a game changer because Nintendo no longer has the portable market to hide behind. And if they can't be number one in portables, I can see them going the way of the Sega Dodo and just flying, flapping across the sky once or twice a year and pooping out a Mario, pooping out a Donkey Kong, pooping out whatever franchise that they're known for. But I don't think they're going to be able to hide in the portable space anymore. I don't think that when I've had my hands on, of course, this is my deck, so the deck, but I've had my hands on the Neo Pro. And if those two machines, just those two. We're not going to talk about the Win 600. We're not going to talk about any Aaron or Power Kitty devices. If those two devices are a clear cut signal as to where we're headed, then Microsoft was right damn near what 10 years ago when they said we're not sure if we have more than one more generation of consoles. I can very easily see the next PS6, I guess it would be, or the next Xbox device being something like this, because that's what it really feels like. It feels like you have an Xbox Series S in the Series X in the palm of your hands. And I have Madden on here. I will show you gameplay. I will show you gameplay of 2K. I will show you gameplay of Killer Instinct. And you can just judge yourself. And I won't do the coy thing and HDMI it to my screen. I'm gonna let you see it on the deck, and you can make judgments for yourself. Because there's still a lot of people in the bubble wondering, should I get it or should I not get it? Proof is in the pudding, man. I mean, and yes, there's gonna be more powerful machines in the next year or so. But a bird in the hand versus a book, versus two in the bush, there's always gonna be something better. Video games and computers are just like cars. The minute you lead a lot, something hotter just rolled up. You can't worry about that. Be grateful for what you already had. We have the opportunity to have the greatest, what I think, merging of technology and gaming portability ever created. And it's there for you to grab right now. What you waiting for? The next one? There's always going to be a next one. There's always going to be a next one. I'm just trying to tell you this one is worth it. And that gameplay and that footage is coming up soon. Y'all wait for it. This is Retro Rocky. Love everybody. Hope everybody's out there being safe, being healthy, getting out there watching House of the Dragon, getting ready for the last 8 episodes of the legacy of Rick Grimes and Michonne Grimes and Walking Dead. It's a lot of things I'm excited about, but I have to say, I'm more excited about this than anything else right now. This is just tip my hat to Valve, man. Valve paid attention to what was happening in the market, paid attention to what's happening with technology, and listened to the gamers. And this feels like a machine made by gamers for fucking gamers, and that's all I want. That's what made PlayStation great in the first place. Ken Kutaragi was a gamer. That's what made Sega great. Yu Suzuki was a gamer. You know what I mean? Now we got Harvard MBAs making gaming decisions for us. Maybe this is a signal that's going to change back to how it used to be. Shout out to Top Hat Gaming, man. Shout out to DJ Slope's Game Room. Shout out to Sega Lord X and to my favorite YouTubers when it comes to retro gaming, man. GameStack. Yes, Dave White and Joe Rediford. Shut up, Joe. Dave still represents. They inspired me to get back into gaming, and I'm glad I did. Because for a while, I stopped feeling like I was a gamer. This machine makes gaming fun again. It makes you want to get more games and keep gaming. And what else would you want out of your gaming machine? Again, my name is Retro Rock. I'll be back soon. I'll try to gather up about 15 to 20 minutes of gameplay. And y'all can decide for yourself, man. Love you guys. Be safe. Rock out.